Hello and welcome to episode 15 of the Misfit Adventures Dungeons and Dragon Age campaign. Thank you very much for everybody that has subscribed and for your continued support watching us basically make fools of ourselves playing Dungeons and Dragons. Really close now to getting our 100 subscribers, so we will be doing our miniature giveaway in the very near future. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, share, and let's get on with it.
It's all a lie.
Right, so
Everything's a lie.
Here we go, straight in. Episode 15. During last week's episode, you continued on your travels to New Haven, finding the town deserted, gaining information of individuals that have taken over the Chantry and scared off the town folk, killing anybody that remained. Making your way to the Chantry, Ada gets the disturbing news that his adopted mother and father have both met their fates. Venturing forth, you are now in the catacombs of an old chapel under the Chantry, faced by a hooded person, and directly in your path, a large, multi-headed creature almost seems to have been summoned by this dim, glowing orb. And that's where we're starting. So where we left off, this giant body had just stuck itself up on the side. So let's load up.
Oh no.
Got interference.
Have we? I thought that was just me.
Interference? What interference?
Mobile.
Oh.
Yeah, I could hear that. Never mind.
It's not letting me share my thing in a minute. There we go. Perfect.
It's not mine, so happy.
No.
So, gentlemen,
Ooh.
let's roll for initiative.
Dun dun.
Seven.
Hold on. How long have you been playing this?
Where's my die? Oh my god, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Your dice are cursed anyway.
Yeah, normally.
Ooh.
Right. So, let's clear my side.
Spells. Ooh.
Okay, so 20 and above.
20.
Nice. Bob starting strong. 15 to 20.
15.
Fuck you know.
Nice one. 10 to 15.
12.
11.
And Stefan bringing up the rear. Good old Hogarth. Welcome.
I want rear.
No.
Welcome. So, as you can see, gentlemen, you are faced with a monstrous hydra. You have all entered the cavern right here, in the order that you were walking through the catacombs, from what I can remember.
So, I just seen your model.
Yep, same.
It is fucking funny.
What model?
Yeah.
Bone face.
Oh! Well, you guys kept going on about him, so here he is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it just tickled me. Seeing
So,
Bone
leading
Face's model.
the way, Bob.
I call upon giants might.
Let's see how you deal with my Hydra, you boob.
Oh, take it down. And I'm quite far away, aren't
You
I?
are very far away.
Shit. I'm going to go head towards those... head towards that like rock that's just in front of Bone Face. Yeah, and try and get behind it if I can reach with 25 feet. Yeah, cool. And from there, I'm going to take a shot with the crossbow because I can't actually do anything else at the moment. 2 seconds, just look at my crossbow. D8. Oh man, this isn't going to be good. All right, there we go. Get rid of those two. A 15 to hit.
That hits.
And it is a 13 damage. Sorry, fail actually. 10 damage because I don't add the d6 because it's not a melee weapon.
Cool.
And that, oh really? Is that going to be me? That's going to be me.
Great. Well, as you as Bob runs over and growing immensely and shooting his crossbow, hitting this giant hydra, you notice coming through the catacombs another large-ish man. He's going to stand about there.
The hell is this guy?
Bring you in a new friend.
What?
Oh god.
Oh man, there's like an arrow button to see the new picture.
Hey, I can't even see it, mate. What?
Fear not, Grey Wardens! Grey Wardens, can you hear me?
Nothing.
Am I on?
Who the bloody hell are you?
Birded Cobham at your service. I'm here.
Why do I feel like we've been here
They
before?
don't stand alone.
Friend or foe?
Friend.
Everyone's a bloody foe to you, Bob.
Quiet
Anyway.
down, you.
I'm next in the battle order. All right, so I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon for 22 to hit.
Right, so spiritual weapon has got a distance of 30 feet.
Bollocks! Am I out of range?
No, I'll give you it. It's fine.
All right, thank you, DM. And that hits. I'm gonna use my bonus action now it's been cast. I am gonna hit for 6 damage with my spiritual weapon, which is in the form of a pitchfork.
Very nice.
And that's me gone. Good
Oh.
evening, chaps.
Welcome to the game, Bernard.
We got the townsfolk fighting for us.
A magical farmer. Brilliant.
No wonder why the farms were abandoned where we just were. The bastards are showing up here.
You're all joining the cause.
Get back to work, you.
I'll do that.
That's me done.
Cool. I'm just trying to put the people somewhere. Oh, let's just go like that. All right. I was messing around with where we could put people. It's fine. So, yeah.
There's
welcome
more?
to- no, it's fine. Cool. So, every time he does me. It's now the Hydra's turn.
Oh god.
So the Hydra is going to use its 30 feet of movement.
Oh god.
And as we did it before, the spiritual weapon will get an opportunistic attack because we did it before. So
Yeah.
we'll stick with it as a rule for now. So spiritual weapon gets an opportunistic attack.
That hits for 10 damage.
Okie dokie. Marvelous. And I'll make as many bite attacks as I've got heads.
Oh god.
I've got 7 heads, but don't worry, a Hydra generally has 5. So I've got up to 5 attacks. It's fine.
Oh my god.
So
Run!
Run, you fools.
it's Bernard, welcome to the fray. As one of the heads is going to take a bite at you with a nat 1.
Ah,
Lucky
That's how I start.
bastard.
That's how I start, and that was my green dice.
brilliant.
It's not funny.
Yeah, they're finally turning.
No, that's all right. Well, it's okay because I've got a 10-foot range on my bite, so Bob's going to get a chomp as well. With wow, I'm going to dump this dice. That is a 6 to hit.
Miss.
Wow, come on! I've got a flipping +8, and I still can't do squat. I got more heads.
Now we know that. We're going to back off.
Yeah. Bernard with a 15 to hit.
Oh, miss. Got a 16.
We'll go for one more with Bob. Yay! 25 to hit.
Yeah, that bloody bullets. Bollocks.
Hey, it took 5 attacks. Oh, for God's sake. That would be 11 points of piercing damage. Bob.
God damn.
And I've got one more bite attack, which will throw at Bernard again because I'm annoyed that he's missed. With a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit. Yeah.
And that will be 7 points of piercing damage.
Ah, yeah, bastard. All right.
How much health have you got, Bernard? Because I can't see your hit points.
Oh, right. I'll get that change. You just call me Carbon. There we go.
Cool. So we got that. Marvellous. That will end the Hydra's turn. I think 5 attacks is a good start. And Drago, you're up next. Lindvern on deck.
Cool. Am I able to, with the movement I've got, kind of position myself between the Hydra and Boneface? Or is that asking a bit much?
You're asking him, I mean, you're 30 foot, right? We'll get you to like Bob.
Right, okay. And how far is it from there to Boneface?
Well, if I leave that there, that's 30 feet. So
Yeah.
make your gauge.
About 60.
Okay.
So you're looking at over 60 feet.
But from where I can move, so if I move,
Yeah. So if you
so as like my full movement, would it be 30 feet or less to get to him?
it's still
Still
over
a little
30.
bit. Right, okay. That's plan A out the window. Plan B, I'm going to start off with using my spiritual weapon. And I want to place it, ideally hover it behind where Boneface is, because I'm going to try and knock him into the water.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes, and I know I've got another one somewhere.
Mhm.
But for now, I'll just grab that. Oh, no, where it is. Ha-ha! 2 spiritual weapons. So spiritual weapons has got a 30-foot distance.
60.
Has it got a 60?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm looking at the spell now.
Cool. Carry on then.
Found on Daily Beyond.
And it's just going to represent my hammer. Nothing smart this time, just a regular old hammer.
Mhm.
I'll try and hit him with a 6.
Oh no.
Oh,
That
anticlimactic. Oh,
would be a miss.
Okay, that's plan B out the window. Okay, let me just use my action to fire off a guiding bolt at him instead then. Because spiritual weapons bonus action, so I should still be able to use that. I'm just checking spell slots because I don't. I'm just going to do it at first level, I think. Yeah, first level. So, okay, that's better. That's 21 to hit.
I am going to cast Shield, which takes my AC up to 22. So that would be a miss.
Okay. So, firstly, fuck you. Secondly, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I should have just gone and had a chat with that delivery driver instead of just gone and rushed and got the parcel and came back for this.
No.
Me.
Yes. So, yep, Lindverm up, Adder on deck.
So, Hunter's mark on the Hydra
Cool.
and an arrow in his face. Ooh, 15. Ooh.
Is that a 15 to hit? A 15?
Yeah.
15 hits, which is quite embarrassing, really.
That's bloody beautiful. I can live with that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 damage, please, sir.
Excellent. I will mark that down in a second.
And that is me.
Awesome. So, Adder with... Hang on. There you go.
Ah. Even says Hunter's Mark.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah.
What's Hunter's mark do?
It marks it and allows him extra d6 of damage when he hits.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Slayer also gives you an extra d8, which is quite nice, as long as he's took damage already.
So, yeah, Adder, you're up. Holgarth on deck.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
What should I do? What should I do? What should I do?
Hit him.
Hit them in the bollocks.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go cast Acido at the Hydra.
Yoki.
That's a 12 plus 6.
18, that's a hit.
So that's gonna be 4d4 acid damage. 11 acid damage.
Just checking something. Yep. So this hits the Hydra. You can see it start burning through the scales.
Quick question.
Yeah.
If I cast Hail of Thorns, will that hit everyone on the Hydra's heads? Or not, because it is one model, isn't it?
It's counted as a single model.
Yeah.
Nice idea, though.
It's worth a bloody try.
Yep. That's my turn.
I mean, just to point out, be a nice DM, you can choose to hit just one head, like aim at a head. Each head actually has.
We know.
Do you? Sure. Then Holgarth, it's up to you.
Okay. Right, okay. How much is 30 feet going to get me close into
30 feet won't quite get you there, but it'll get you somewhere close.
Right. I'm going to... Right, okay. Right, I'd like to move forward, so I'm just sort of in between Adder and... that's it, yeah. I'm going to use my javelin.
Okay.
And I'm going to aim at the head that's got a hunter's mark on it.
Well, the creature's got a hunter's mark on it.
Oh, right, okay.
Hunter's mark only works for Lindverm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll still aim for that same head because
It's fine. So
right.
as you pull out your javelin and start to throw it, your pretty little axe starts saying, use me, use me. And you are now at a disadvantage to use your javelin.
Oh, oh no.
Oh God, no!
Every time.
That's coming.
Very bloody liability.
Wow. Wow. What a wanker.
I like it. It's a challenge.
I just think there's no point in even bothering.
Well, you've said you're going to do it now. Throw it.
Just, yeah, you might as well throw it.
All right. 5d6 plus 3. 5, 6, 7 is an 8.
Roll the hit first. Roll the d20 to see whether you hit first.
Oh,
Roll it
19.
twice. Roll it twice.
19.
I'll take the lowest. The disadvantage.
16.
16 at disadvantage. See, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I got 19 and then the 16, so yeah.
Right, it's a hit.
Okay. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8 on damage.
See, there you go. Don't know what you complained about. You hit it.
Yeah, with the disadvantage, I was a little bit like,
Oh, cool. Is that what you're going to do?
I'm going to
You have a bonus action.
rage for the next.
Cool. Brilliant. Now it is my favourite person's turn.
No.
So I'll throw one out there for you and go.
No.
I know you guys have been wanting it.
The boob of Eternia.
And yeah, I'm going to cast one spell because why not? So as you all stand there, a giant ball of flame.
Oh, bit too big. Yeah.
So
Okay.
everybody barring Lindvern and Bernard, could you roll me? Let's have a double check what this actually wants. A dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, yes.
That's a pickle.
Woo! Nat 20.
I got a 14.
Awesome.
Got 14 minus 10.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
you
Wow.
poor.
Oh,
Yeah.
between.
We get it this time.
Got a 21.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, I'll get a +1 on dexterity. Yes, I'll get 21.
Cool. So everybody that rolled over a 15, you're good.
Woo!
No.
Hey!
Maybe the singe.
So,
You get tanned.
so all of the ones that took over 15, you only take half of this. Everybody else, you take all of it.
Oh shit.
12, 16, 24, 27. So we have 31 points of fire damage.
What?
Whoa!
As a reaction, part of my Shieldmaster feat means that I take half.
Mm-hmm.
So half of, what was that again?
So
32.
15 round down?
It's 16 for those that are taking half.
16?
Fucking hell.
That was ready to swear at me, I can see.
Damn.
And I shut that.
Oh, man. This is some heavy damage. That bastard.
Boneface is then going to use his bonus action to go, yeah, the archdemon will be pleased. He's then going to use his movement to run like a bitch.
Filthy rat.
Come back here, you pillock.
The
You can see him between the Hydra's legs.
I really wanted to speak to you, chap.
the spiritual weapon will get a hit at him.
21 to
Oh, fudging hell.
That's a hit.
And he's
hit,
down.
and 6 damage.
Awesome. And now that you all hate me, Bob, it's your turn.
Ooh.
Bernard on deck. On deck.
I'm gonna move in and stow my shield. Yeah, that's not Bob's voice. Oh, you stow my shield, right? And get out the old war pick.
You don't have the war pick.
I do.
You do not. You left it.
No way.
Never picked it up again.
All right, I don't do that then because I can't.
You left it where?
You left it at the Smithies. You never picked it up again.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh,
shit.
Ben.
We have to go back.
Oh shit.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Technicality.
I'm going back.
Probably his Alzheimer's. His Alzheimer's is finally kicking in.
I'm blaming you lot for not reminding me. You bastards.
Oh yeah, the
It's like Bob.
Smithies.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna go for an attack with the Weaver's Edge then. For 21 to hit.
Definitely a hit.
Hang on, my D10, come on. And that is 10 damage plus an extra 6 slashing damage for Giant Smite. And I'm going to use a Fire Tome, which gives me an extra 2d6 fire damage, which was 6. And then I need you to make
Any higher?
strength saving throw. I'm sure that'd be really easy.
A strength saving throw.
Strength, yeah.
Okay. With my plus 8, that's 25.
Yeah, that's fine. You're fine, yeah. And I'm going to move as well. And I want to move towards that pillar and see if I can sort of
That's
duck.
a lie. That's a lie. 22.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter.
Two paths.
Yeah.
You're showing off now.
I'd like to move towards the pillar into the water behind the pillar, so I'm hiding. No, in fact, no, fuck that. Right. I'm going to move back between the two guys behind me.
Okay.
So that I can.
The Hydra will get a reaction because you're leaving melee.
Can I move to the full 5 feet from the Hydra?
Well, the Hydra's got a 10-foot range. So if you're moving back in between this gap, right, you're leaving melee. You're going.
But only 5 feet though.
Only 5 feet.
Only 5 feet.
You're still leaving melee.
So a little bit further, yeah. And how close am I to those guys now?
But you're still leaving melee. You're not listening.
Oh no, like so. Stay within melee, within 5 feet, but to the further.
All that's going to do is if you move further back, then you're leaving melee.
Yeah, but like 4 foot's worth.
No, don't do 4 foot. You're either in melee or not in melee.
Well, you're saying this is going to be like the highlight of the episode that we're going to get
all over again.
Yeah, I'll just do a clap to remember.
Okay. Move him down so that he's by that pillar.
In other words, Bob, either way, you're fucked, mate.
Either way, you're pissing me.
Yeah, just
but staying in melee range.
Yeah.
Right, okay, cool.
So am I within 5 feet of who's that? Holgarth.
That's Holgarth. Yes, yes, basically.
All right, good. Okay, that ends My turn.
Awesome.
Eventually.
He got there.
With
Oh,
your-
no.
Took
Pressure on
us.
this one.
Oh, I missed my turn now. Bollocks.
Sure. All
What?
right.
If you
Okay.
miss something, Dan, tell me. Do it.
What?
It's still in your turn if you want to do something.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
action surge.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to go Weaver's Edge again and target one of the heads and try and slice it off. Come on, baby. For a 21 and
That's a hit.
a 15 slashing damage.
Nice. Marvellous. So picking on just one of the heads.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I'll mark a head. Okay. And Bernard.
All right, DM. Is old Drago within 30 feet, or is he just outside that amount, would you say?
He might just be outside it.
Darn.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. I'll give you that.
Why, thank you. In that
Yeah.
case, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to use Preserve Life. As an action, I can restore 20 HP, choose any creatures within 30 feet of you, and divide those hit points among them. Can't go more than half of their hit point maximum. So I'd like to give Drago 11, and I'd like to give Bob whatever goes up to his half.
5.
5. And what we got then? We got
4 left.
4 left. I don't know if Adder is in range. I
Already
don't think
over
he is.
half. He's already over half anyway.
Oh, he's already over half.
So it's half.
Golgath is
Yeah,
over half. That's fine then. But that's what I wanted to do as my main action. And I wanted to read something from the good book. In the words of Andraste, raise your voices to the heavens. Not alone do we stand on the field of battle. The Maker is with us. His light shall be our banner. And I'd like to, yes, do that healing. So that'd be action number 1. And
Bob, you're back
action
up to 22 hit points.
yeah, Bob's up to 22.
What?
You're up to 22 health, boy.
Oh, lovely.
He healed you.
Thank you very much.
Not only is he a farmer, he's a bloody preacher too.
And
Jesus.
as a bonus action, I'm going to cast, because it is a bonus action one, Healing Word on old the big fella with the muscles. I don't know his name yet properly. And I'm going to cast Healing Word, and that's going to heal him for 12 hit points.
No, puts you up to 32 then.
Yeah, much.
Anybody
my
would think that you came in as a healer.
I
And
never
that's my
noticed.
Wahahaha.
Oh,
That's me done.
I might bring Boneface back again.
That's all right. Got my job now. I'll go on.
Only
I
even
got
think
nothing.
about it.
So that will bring it to the Hydra's turn. So I'm going to roll a dice to see how many heads. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to roll a dice to see how many heads attack. Okay, that's all right. Because now they're starting to get occupied by getting hit in the face. We'll. That is 19 to hit Bernard with 1 head.
Shit.
And
Oh,
I can't stop rolling freaking ones.
Ideal.
I can't stop. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Head number 2 with a. Oh, see, that's better. 27 to hit on Bob.
Yeah.
We've got to do something.
Too late.
No, it's on his turn.
Oh.
Because I cast acid out, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'll take it.
And you got to do the 2d4 acid damage at the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'll take it. I ain't finished my turn yet.
Strong.
And I just reminded myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob, that is 13 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
The other head really can't get anywhere. I'm going to have to move. I'll tell you what, I'm going to move. Bernard and Bob, if you want to take hits at me, you can, although I didn't really leave Bob's melee range.
We'll give you that one. I like to play hard mode.
Drago, do you want to roll? No, not Drago. Bernard, sorry.
Bernard.
While I'm leaving your range, I'm just about to eat Drago. He went back up to 32 hit points.
Did you just hit me?
Yeah. For 13.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
So, is this a charm?
Yes.
This creature is unable to be charmed.
No. Oh well. I've got to
Doesn't
swap
know
that.
anything about love.
Okay, well, it's effectively already charmed by the dragon's eye. So, has anybody taken their attacks on me yet? Drago and Bernard? No. Bob and Bernard?
I'm playing hard mode.
Yeah.
Please don't kill me.
And while they're doing that, I'll have my attack on Drago. That is a 17 to hit, which is one of my lowest rolls.
It's a miss.
No! That means he's got his shield down. Cool. First miss of the game. Right. Bernard and Bob, have you hit me yet?
I told you I'm playing hard mode.
Sorry, I missed that. What?
Bernard, take your opportunistic attack. I moved out of melee range.
Oh,
I'm gonna get him.
all right. So that is with my mace. That is a 4 to hit. Oh, sorry, no, 4 damage.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
For fuck's sake. For an 8 damage.
Okay, that's not that bad.
That's
shit,
2
sorry.
ones.
I didn't roll to hit. I just rolled to damage.
Oh, you still have to roll to hit.
My bad.
What the hell? You've been out of the
My
game
bad.
too long.
It's cool. It was 30, 20. Well, it's 23.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Yeah.
So that will end the Hydra's turn. How many points of acid damage does he take?
2.
Okay.
Both ones.
Marvellous. Awesome. Drago, that'll be you with Lindworm on deck.
Just weighing out my options because I'm guessing that the spiritual weapon's nowhere near close enough to get to him because I think it's only a 20-foot movement.
Pardon me.
Not yet, Bob. Not yet.
I'm
Spiritual weapon.
going
Have they got
to.
So I keep getting confused about the spiritual weapon now.
Spirit. So
You can cast it within 60 feet. It's got a 20-foot. Yeah, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet. Carry on.
yeah, so that won't get anywhere near it, will it?
Have a look. No.
What I might do is okay, let's see how this goes. I've only got one level 2 spell slot left.
By the way, you are up to 32 hit points, Drago.
I am, okay.
Bernard healed you.
Yeah, no, I was confused about that. I thought it was just the 11 that I got back, but
He gave you another 12 as well with healing word or whatever one he did.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Full whack.
Cool. All right, that's fine. So I'm going to, at a point centered near that rock, just to the rear of where the Hydra is. I want to cast Shatter.
Right on that rock.
Yeah, so like around there, so that it's within the sphere of the spell. So it's like a 10-foot sphere radiating from a point. I mean, if it's not close enough, I'll just move it closer. So
Well, there's your 10 foot. So
yeah, so just I'll put it like right on there,
Up
as
his
long as it
eye.
doesn't capture anyone else. Yeah, on his
Hit him in the
flank.
eye.
Um,
In the hide.
so he's got to make a Constitution saving throw.
ooh. Okay. 6.
Okay, that's a fail. So it'll be 3d8 thunder damage.
I just want to point out he's got a +5.
Oh, that
Damn.
one.
Okay. Okay, so 3d8. So 13 thunder damage. In fact, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna channel divinity and use destructive wrath, which means when I roll lightning or thunder damage, I can just get the max number off the dice if I choose to. So that'll be 24 damage then.
Nice.
Okay, so it's
Nice.
16 plus another.
Very good, very good.
4, 9. Wow, what a hit! Yeah, so as that hits, the creature rears up, all its heads wailing, letting out a hail of screeches and roars. Nice. That's cute.
I think that's all I can do. I'm not going to move. I mean, a spell and channel divinity, I wouldn't be able to use a bonus action after that, would I?
Well, no, because channel divinity is that a bonus action?
No action.
I think it's a special action, isn't it?
I think
shit.
so.
Actually, no, I read something about this.
It's the same as action surge. It's not a.
It says, as an action, you present your holy symbol. For turn undead, anyway.
Yeah, that's the turn undead.
It's not an attack, but I think it is an action. That's how I treated it anyway on my roll.
So, let me find it. Channel divinity, second level. So, when you channel divinity, you choose. You create. As an action, let's turn undead. What one did you use?
It's called Destructive Wrath.
It'll be on the Tempest domain.
Yeah, I mean, for channel divinity, it does say as an action you can, but we learn from our we're still learning, so it would be an action.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's all then. That's all I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm guessing it's some sort of Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to use it unless you attacked in the turn anyway. So, but yeah, no, that's fine. I'll leave it at that.
Okay. Then Lindvern,
One big arrow.
Adirondack.
Oh, natural 20.
Ooh.
Get it.
Go on, you'll have to remind me how we're doing this one because we do it different in all the games.
I just want you just double the dice, mate.
Double the dice.
Yeah.
That would be a fucking 48 then, mate.
Pardon? Roll to attack. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you want me to roll and then double? Are we double maximum? I see. Ignore me
No,
then.
I don't know. Whatever the dice says.
Bastard. Fucking 20. That's shit.
See, because that's what it allows. There are DMs that go, yeah, we maximum half of it, and then we add the egg. No, just roll.
No, it's double max.
Yeah, no, never done that.
Okay.
Double max.
I'm not going to freaking start now either.
That's
What was that? 20 points of damage.
Epic hit.
See, I mean, that's still not bad. I don't know why you guys
it's
complain.
good. It's good.
Could have been better, but you're right. It's still good.
Marvellous. Cool. Then, Adder, if Lindvern's got nothing left.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Actually, oh, don't matter. Too late.
No,
Dice haven't been rolled yet. Slow
I
night.
haven't rolled anything. Then, so if we
Can I
want to do
reach Bob?
something,
Can you
reach Bob?
reach Bob?
Yeah. Can I get to within 2 seconds? Wrong fucking screen, you tit.
5 foot.
Funny enough, yeah, I think you could be right.
'Cause
No, touch. So I have to be stood next to you, but
yeah, no, you can't get there.
okay, never mind then. Sorry, Bob.
You're lost, mate.
He wanted to rub you with his holy hands.
Correct. I've got some liminent just for you.
Right,
Some
having-
hypno.
Regards on Lindvern. Adder, you're up. Hold off, you're on deck.
I'm gonna go cast Chromatic Orb at level 2
Marvellous.
for a dirty 20.
Nice.
That's 4d8. For 15 acid damage.
Very nice. Awesome. So yeah, you can see that the scales of this Hydra are now starting to burn through with the 2 cups of acid, the arrows poking out of it. 2 of the heads you can start to see that are drooping. Not dead, but drooping.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Holgarth.
What's up?
Kill it.
That droopy head. Time to sort that out. I want to attack you with my great axe. 17 plus 3 is a 20.
That's a hit.
And a 4 damage.
Okay, with your 2 is a 6. You take
Mhm.
damage. You are raging, which is marvellous.
Yeah.
Would you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Where do all this?
Bernard, what are you flipping eating?
Kale.
19.
19.
Eating it since we
Is it
fucking
weed?
started.
Uh,
Shows you how much you lot pay attention. He's been eating it since we started.
no, I know, but I just wanted to know what it was. Right, so was that a 19?
It was
James,
this.
it's that salad.
Don't get distracted by him eating the plant life.
Sorry, lads, I'll put it down.
You make the save, but again, this axe is just whispering in your ears. Come on, do it. Hit them. Kill them. But You're now stuck for a turn.
Yeah, I knew that was coming because it was the same thing with that bloody Spectre. God damn it.
That will be Boneface's turn now. Because I know how
He
much.
run off.
Motherfucker ran
he's
off.
still right there.
Excuse me, he is still very much.
I can see his feet.
Oh, that's sneaky. That.
I went for a quick slash, you boobs. I'm back.
Unbelievable.
He only went to go and get his giraffe.
So what I'm going to enjoy now, if you guys are going to absolutely hate me, he's going to turn around and
No, he can be.
Fuck off!
No
way!
He
Fucking
can
No
Boneface.
way!
with his 120 feet of range,
Fuck right up.
120 feet of fucking range. Jesus Christ.
you guys are going to enjoy this. He's going to turn around and goes, one last thing for you. Firebolt! And that is a 18, 26 to hit, Drago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I'll give it to you.
I'd like to. Where's Drago standing next? Where's no, he's right in front of him.
It's only one d10 fire damage. 7 points of fire damage to Drago.
It still hurts, DM. It still hurts.
And
There's your intention. You give us these bloody short-ass little lolly sticks and then you come along with that. Next time I'm going to get my wang out and bloody measure out. There you go. That's 250.
Reach very far then, mate.
as you hear one last echo from the other side of the cavern, as you hear him go, farewell, boobs.
Just call me.
And he continues to run down that hallway or down that.
Well, Bob, I think it's his way of basically calling you a tit, mate.
Oh, I'll knock his blooming block off.
And that will bring me to Bob.
Right, you stupid bleeding lizard, you're getting it. And I'm going to go for the... Can I hit the closest head?
You can...
Can I hit the same head that I attacked last time?
Sure.
Thanks. Say it like it really doesn't matter at all. Miss. Yeah. So I'm going to use a bonus action to use Second Wind.
Okay.
Just to regain some health. Cool. So I get 7 health back. And can I squeeze between Holgarth and Drago? Or is there no room for me to move there?
Yes, you can. I mean, you should be able to move through friendly areas. I mean, you don't effectively leave the melee range either, so no attacks is fine. Yeah, you can do that.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's my turn over.
Cool. Bernard.
All right. Given that Bob's run away from me now and healed himself, fine. I'm going to cast Bless.
Oh.
I'm going to bless those 3 fellas facing down this Hydra.
Okay.
Cast on. So that's that I don't have to roll for nothing, I don't think. But they each get when a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So I got that for 10 rounds.
Done.
Very nice.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon over to the Hydra. But I don't think it'll get there.
Not quite.
Nope, maybe next time. And that's me done.
But look, I get to use all of my things now. Look, blessed.
Yay.
Marvellous. That'll be the Hydra's turn. Wow, I didn't think I was going to get to do this. So, roll for how many heads? Oh, that's mean.
Just re-roll.
No, I'm not one of them DMs. I'm not one of them DMs. But I am going to take a chew at Bob because Bob's annoying me. 14 per 22 to hit Bob.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And that will be 12 points of piercing.
Heck yeah, now.
And
I'm on my arse.
as I only rolled a 1 on the heads to bite, that's it. That'll be the Hydra's turn.
Oh, nice.
That'll go to Drago.
I'm running out of spells, so
He's going to do something that a wise dwarf once said.
I am, yeah. I am going to
Alright.
hit him with my hammer. I have got my shield out, so if this does hit, it'll just be the D8 instead of the D10.
God bless.
How, because I've still got an inspiration, right? Because I haven't used it since you gave it to me. How are we using that again?
You can re-roll any D20.
I'm
You've
going
also
to use
got
it.
your bless. Your D4 as well.
But you've also got your D4 for your bless.
But that's
Was it
just
that bad?
for damage, right?
No, the
attack.
D4 you can add it to any. You can add it to any D20 roll. You can't add it to damage.
Still probably going to need a new roll.
Oh, blimey.
Okay.
Yeah. That's better. So let me just check. 16 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's
So
only
yeah,
a rifle. He's scaled. You know what I mean? He's not wearing armor.
yeah, I mean, just in case. So what's that? 7 damage. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. No. So just 7 damage.
It's almost the point where this is almost embarrassing for 7 damage. Drago, describe the kill.
Oh damn.
Wow.
All right. So we're all a bit battered, bloody, bit sore. Take a look over to Bob, see he's looking a bit worse for wear. And I just kind of wipe a bit of blood dripping from my nose. And I just rear back my hammer with as much force as I can, let out a shout and crack it across the side of one of its heads. And then as it does, after a couple of seconds, the whole body collapses on its side and dies.
Nice.
I'm fucked.
Victory! Whee!
Clever there, lad. Well done.
Right, I'll let you guys talk to your new friend.
So,
Where are you then?
Owen. Oh yeah. Oh, so I'm Bernard Cavan. I'm a farmer from Lavern,
What, yeah.
and I was actually down in the catacombs because I was hunting the party that attacked the Chantry. Because I happen to be on good terms with the Chantry, being a former cleric myself. So it looks like you beat me to the location, but I thought I'd give an hand here and there, make sure we can take that Hydra down at least. But that other fella got away, so we must pursue him.
What? Oh, well, we appreciate it because without you, mate, I'd probably be dead.
Yes, I would say you are owed a few pints, I suppose. It's much appreciated. Say, your features on your face look very familiar, but in much larger form, shall I say. You remind me of a very brief but special friend.
Oh, funny that. People say that a lot about me.
Hmm. You're very less erratic, I'll give you that.
Colin briefly focuses on Ada, but then he kind of just shakes his head and just thinks,
Not what I expected from a farmer. Normally, our kind, the only thing we associate with farmers is, hello, Delilah, and that's about it.
Yeah, it is unusual, but yeah. When I was a cleric, I saw a lot of bloodshed and a lot of pain and suffering, and I wanted to find a different life, but I was called back Father Eustace from New Haven Chantry, but we lost Father Eustace and Mother Muriel and all the brothers and sisters at the New Haven Chantry. It was, it was a disaster.
Well, Mr. Cobham, welcome.
Now, I recognise your faces. I seen you lot on wanted posters. You're them Grey Wardens.
You better not tell no one, mate. I'll tell you.
Oh, on the contrary, I'm on your side, as are a lot of the people.
Yes, well, I am yet to be a Grey Warden. My brother, who was a companion of these gentlemen previously, was a Grey Warden, so they tell me. So maybe you're saying it's maybe a blessing in disguise that I'm not a Grey Warden because I'm not wanted. So up yours, fuckers.
I'm sure
You're
we're
not helping.
established.
I just want
Right.
to point out, Hogarth, I do apologise. You're not helping yourself if you really want to be a...
Well, at the moment, I'm
Really
playing
want
all
to
out
be
because
a-
I'm not wanted. I don't want
You
to
just
be
bloody
wanted.
well calm yourself down, lad, all right? You sit down with me, all right?
You
And,
look at, hold on. History check. When you looked at the wanted poster that Cyril had in Redcliffe, both you and Lindworm were on it too.
Which is what I was just about to
Shit.
say.
Well, I might as well be a
Negotiation.
Grey Warden then.
We've already
Oh
established.
no,
that
you
we're
already shot
wanted
yourself
by
in the
the
foot,
Sanctuary.
mate.
I was just going to vouch for you, but after that,
Exactly.
that's more than the Hydra did. So sorry.
Starting
Starting back at zero.
What's your name, big man?
Hogarth.
Right, Mr. Hogarth, I got something from the good book for you. And Andraste said, "Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and wicked and do not falter. Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just."
What you?
That's from the
And wise
Templars
words they
Creed.
are too.
Isn't that from the Templars Creed?
See some of the many Andrasterian readings and various tomes that you can find in what was New Haven Chantry.
He borrowed it from the scripture of Reddit.
Anna,
Yes.
you know this bloke. He's him to know all the sort of stuff you know.
Question to DM: would I recognise Bernard from my childhood?
No, but Bernard may know you.
Oh.
You do look familiar, mister.
You have. I don't recall you. I guess so.
Did you know Father Eustace?
In a way, and I knew Mother Muriel as well.
And in it?
Well, I haven't heard that name for a while. Yeah, I'm Ander.
Sorry for your loss, lad.
It's just going to be hard to go tell Nancy and Tario.
I remember him. You won't remember me, but I saw you when you were just a little dragonkin, just running around with your I don't know what you like to call yourself, your big dragon horns and whatnot. Father Eustace and Muriel, they were always proud of you, lad. Always kept talking about his kids, did Eustace?
Yeah. I might try to use the family name. As now and there, sadly, not with us.
You do what you have to, lad. But in the meantime, I'm all yours. Father Eustace and Mother Muriel and all them lot of the Chantry meant a lot to me. So, Grey Wardens, if you'll have me, I'll humbly join your party. And we'll go looking to find those bastards that did all that killing.
Oi, you can start by carrying this, mate. I'll give him my pack.
What?
I'm only joking, lad. Gives it back here, bloody hell.
A wiseacre, eh?
Hey.
Yep, by the end of this time together, we'll probably see eye to eye, you and I.
Oh, yeah, I was only joking, mate, you know.
Yeah. Oh.
To be honest, I'm a
Just
bit
while this conversation's going on quite well, are you going to use this time to take like a short rest?
Oh, please, please.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you might. So
Yeah, I'm hanging off.
while you're having a nice conversation, are you going to use this time and take a short rest?
I think my foot's twisted the wrong way.
Well, that's all
Shall
right.
I say
That is now a move up from your toughest fight. That is now the new toughest fight you've taken on.
Yeah, Hydra.
The bar has been raised. Oh no.
Well, and what I'm going to do is when we take our break tonight, I'm going to let you guys all level up to 5.
Oh shit! I thought
Really?
we were already 5. Yeah, we're 4. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while.
boys, a lot of calculation here.
Oh, level 5. So much fun.
So, we can take a short rest down in this horrible place.
Yeah, that seems like we could. Yes.
Yeah,
I think, seeing as how I'm the least injured, I'll take watch. You guys have yourself a break.
Well, cheers, up, Linda. Thanks for that, mate.
Did you just call him Linda?
Well, it's a shortened version here. You don't mind that, do you, Linda?
Not at all, not at all, Doris. Not at all.
Well, I don't appreciate Doris, so
Linda.
Very bubbly now.
No,
Well,
No, I'm assuming Bob's short for Robert.
yes,
Which also means
Dick.
no, he's short for Bob. Bob with
it's
2
long
B's.
for Bo.
Bob with 2 B's.
Or it's long for Bo.
so yeah, grab your short rest, guys. Roll your dice that you're going to roll, and take what you can. While you're doing that, I'll
7 plus 4. 11.
so while you're sitting in this cavern, the fast moving water, there is, I mean, you've seen there is a bridge crossing it. The water is bright light, illuminates this cavernous area with an iridescent glow. As you start looking around the cavern, you can see various holes and gaps and whatnot from where the water has been pouring in through the rocks. But across the water, where you saw this hooded figure make his way down, looks like the safest way out. Unless you wish to go back the way you came.
You can carry on down this cave unless you don't want to go. There's nothing much back up New Haven unless burying poor Eustace and Muriel.
Sorry about that, lad. I didn't have a chance to bury him. So
I was
you
planning
need
to
to go
go
back.
do this after sorting this up, to be honest.
well, I'd be happy to help. I'm not happy, but oh well.
I got the means of what you meant.
Hopefully the rats ain't dragged them away.
Bob has got no tax. None at all.
Hey, it'll be all right,
Is it?
mate. Yeah,
That's subtle as a fucking brick.
Do we dare pursue where that fella went first, and then just make sure see if there is any track that we can see before we go back to bury the dead.
I feel we should proceed forward.
I want to bury the dead, but I'm worried about losing those tracks.
Time is of the essence. Just remember, we still have places to go.
Yeah,
Time is waiting on our side.
Yeah, he's go and find that stupid git and see where he went. I'm up for it.
The ones I agree with Bob there.
Aye.
I agree also. He still needs to pay for what he did.
Oh, I still can't believe you lot even tell me about my bleeding me war pick. You didn't tell me about that, did you?
Well, it's your responsibility.
Well, you
I
let
don't
me leave you pick up
recall-
your stuff, and then you leave all my stuff there. Well, it's only a war pick, but you know.
Bob, it was your possession. It's your responsibility.
Well, we're a team.
Question to the DM. How about a history check to find out if Bob was actually with us when we collected the items? Or was he weren't there?
I think the DM might have to roll a history check.
Ooh.
Can I roll a history check?
Hang on, I'll check my own memory now. Now, if I remember correctly, when you went back there the following morning, because although 3 of you went there to deliver the stuff, I think all of you went there to collect the items. So yeah, Bob was present when you collected all your gear, because you all got given an amulet each.
And
Yeah.
someone called him
From
Bod.
Dewey. And he's because he got given his necklace.
Oh. Hey, that happened at 1 hour, 44 minutes and 45 seconds. Watching.
Says our super van.
Yeah, I really need to do that.
But I'll tell you what you guys can do for this one, although not necessarily for Drago's new hammer, but you can also use this little hour period, and it will allow you to
Attune.
Thanks, that's the word I was looking for.
Bless me.
Attune to your neck.
Someone
You are
got
now
it.
blessed.
I got it.
Yeah, if you want to,
Sorry, late.
You watch that back and you'll laugh.
but yeah, if you want to attune to your
That's right.
necklaces that Dewey gave you, you can choose to do that now. Remembering those of you with magic items can only attune to 3 items at a time.
So can I do that to the hammer, or did you say I can't do it?
The hammer has to be a long one. I mean, you could start attuning to it, but
Is it the same with my axe as well?
you're already attuned to your axe. That's why it's talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll just use whatever time we have then to start to attune myself to it.
Cool. So those of you with the necklaces, the ones that got given the white dragon necklaces, you are now resistant to cold damage.
Ooh.
Oh, what one's mine? Can you have a look at that? Then I can't remember which one I got.
Oh, Bob.
If memory recalls, it was me and Holgarth who had the blue dragons.
Right,
Everyone else had white.
white.
Yeah.
right.
Right.
So what does that mean then?
You're resistant to cold damage.
Right, got it now.
I'm
Yeah.
going to drive all the
You're
way.
not even young, you're just small.
What,
What did I say,
what
young
did blue
one?
mean? What did the blue mean again? I haven't
Yeah,
told
I'll find out.
I'm trying to go over Bob's idiocy. And those of you that have got the blue dragon amulets or necklaces, whatever you want to call them, are resistant to lightning damage.
Well,
I'll swap you for a cold one.
well, no, because I'm already resistant to cold. It's part of my species.
Right.
So,
It's a bit useless.
unfortunately, yeah.
Which is why I didn't bother giving Drago a lightning one. I gave him the cold one. See?
Well, give you double. Might give you immunity then. You never know. You want to swap?
Resistant is only resistant.
Resistance.
But it's better than nothing, you know.
You're not grateful, son.
He's just grumpy that he lost his war pick. That's the only reason. He's
I
just
suppose
grumpy.
that'll have to do.
He's
Yeah.
going to hold that.
There's a little song I prepared for you, Bob, just for you. Where's your war pick gone? Where's your war pick gone?
no,
Where's your war pick gone?
Wow, Holgarth actually got
Damn.
one part barred.
That was actually quite good. If he didn't already have an inspiration, I might have given him one for that.
Algarve has cars, fish is
Well,
mockery.
Well, I don't think it's very funny, to be honest.
Well, either way, that's my. When I became a Grey Ward, eventually become a Grey Warden. That's my entry for my audition for Grey Warden's Got Talent. So.
Right. Well, I was thinking about my war pick, really.
Just think about what Dewey's doing with that.
War pick gone. Where's your war pick gone?
No, it's not funny. It's not funny, Olga. All right, it's the first weapon I ever bought.
Oh, come, brother. Come on. We'll continue. We'll continue, and I'll buy you another bloody pint when we find another tavern. And...
Well, no, I need my war pick, man. So, I reckon we go back to where we.
I reckon you can go bugger yourself if you think I'm going back. We must go forward.
Yeah. All right then.
I'll roll an investigation check, see if there's a little brown stick I can give to him to make out he can use that instead.
Well, you ain't gonna give him a shushing stick.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody's picking on Bob there.
Can I actually roll investigation of the area and see if there's any weapons lying about?
You don't need to investigate. There's nothing in this area except for stones and water and a dead hydra.
Can I investigate the inside of the hydra?
What, you want to get in the hydra?
Well, they might have eaten. You never know what he's had for dinner.
But what I must do before we leave the area, I retrieve my javelin. Because I don't forget my weapons.
I'll tell you what then, all right? You can do two things for me. Number one, you can roll an attack on the Hydra's stomach to cut it open. Or you can roll me a Constitution saving throw to climb in it.
Are you actually going to climb into
it smells bad enough as it is. I mean, come on.
I mean, it doesn't matter which one. I do the con save.
To climb in it. Okay.
Yeah.
My next question follows. What are you doing for light?
I got dark vision.
There you go then. Cool. Roll the Constitution.
16.
Okay. So what you guys are now seeing, you're seeing Bob just sort of drop all of his gear and start diving into the large central head of the Hydra. And you suddenly see it sort of wriggling and moving. His two little legs suddenly disappear as you suddenly, like a snake swallowing its dinner.
I can imagine him mumbling to himself as well as he's doing it, as well. I can hear it.
You see him sort of slowly moving down the neck, and as he sort of gets to the final part, you sort of hear a as he makes his way into the Hydra's stomach. Bob, investigate for me. I'm waiting for you to try and get out.
12.
12? That's not very good, is it? So, in there, you are looking. I mean, you are standing in. I mean, a decent con save. You're standing in stomach acid, but with the animal itself being dead, the acid's not bubbling. It's not moving. It's still quite corrosive, but it's not really doing you any damage yet. But looking around, all you can basically see, you can see a selection of bones. You can see a selection of old armors, but slowly being worn away by this Hydra's stomach acid. Weaponry-wise, a couple of old rusted swords that have been worn away by stomach acid. Nothing worthwhile bringing out, surely. But that's completely up to you. I say you find 3 old rusty swords. There's an old rusty circular shield, a selection of chainmail armor, but yeah, all slowly starting to corrode with stomach acid.
So in other words, it was a waste of bloody time. So the only way to save this moment is by you to climb out of his arsehole and go, "I'm at the rear," as you do it.
Well, I'll take that sword there. I'll have that one. That'll do.
For the old pension.
Well, and, it was a bit like the old dwarven server down
Picked
here.
up 2 old manky rusty swords.
Just the one. Just the one.
Just the one old manky.
Just the one. Yeah.
One.
And if you wouldn't mind writing that down, as Bob has picked up old manky rusty sword.
I'll write it down just in case as well if he forgets.
I'm
Just like the war pick.
There's my regular person that takes notes. You're in.
I'm going to polish it up, make sure it's all right, you know, to see what I can use on it.
What's
Maybe
the
cursed or something.
hanky?
Roll us a con save while you're in there, because slowly but surely you're being digested.
Well, just like the sewers, I should be immune. I've been down sewers like this, but I've seen much worse sewers than this. But, it's a 12.
Okay. I could be really mean. I'm not going to.
Oh, go on.
Ooh.
Note to self, Hogarth. If you want him to be mean to Bob, he'll have to be mean to you as well.
All right, fucking hell, what is this? Bloody hell, I'm here for the entertainment value on this bit. I want to not a couple of feet.
Consequences.
Roll for
I want
meanness.
Bob to come out almost clean shaven because all of his beard's been digested.
No, Bob, you making your way out now, or are you going to carve your way out?
Yeah, I'm going to cut my way out.
You're going to cut your way out. Just roll strength.
Strength.
Or strength. Do you actually roll us an attack? I mean, you're effectively attacking a dead body. Bob stuck.
No one.
Natural one.
Yes.
Bob, would you roll me another Constitution saving throw, and then decide that you're getting out of this stuff?
11.
Okay. Now decide that you're getting out of this stuff.
I'm gonna cut my way out.
You're never getting Bob back.
And that is what am I doing? Damage or?
No, I just want an attack.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, you've been in there long enough. So we're starting to run out of air now because you're not in its lungs, you're in its freaking stomach. You sort of jam the weaver's edge through and start to carve open. As you do this, the area around you suddenly, as all the pressure releases, and you file out in a pool of bile and stuff.
Oh.
But while you were in there, your armour did start to get corroded.
No way.
You will now suffer a permanent -1 to your current HP.
Oh my god, you're such a ball bag. I can't believe you've done that.
Hello.
Fuck
Wicked.
this game.
This is where Dan is kind of like, I wish I weren't joking, but I said I weren't coming on tonight.
Fuck this game.
Well, I've been running what you could do when things swallow you. Your armour takes. I left you in there.
It wasn't that cheap.
I gave you 3 rolls.
Might find a
What
smith.
did run out of his arsehole, didn't I? He gave me the perfect escape plan.
How do I even change this?
Firm but fair.
No, it's not fair.
I mean, I'm hoping by Bob learns from his mistakes.
He'll never learn. That is the Bob.
I mean,
he's old and senile.
Yeah, Bob will be boring by the end of this.
when you get to animals that can swallow you while you're in there, their body you start to get digestive, and they can cause you some serious damage.
You said it was dead and the acid wasn't damaging.
Yeah, that's why I gave you 3 rolls, not 1.
It's all cursed dice, man. Seriously.
I gave you 3 chances to save yourself.
Oh dear.
And that's my
Blade users now. I've adjusted. I've given myself a plus. Plus 1 instead. Yeah, done it. 17.
Cool. Now Bob's laying on the side of
sake.
by the side of this Hydra, completely and utterly covered in stomach bile.
Is that my shield or is that my armor that got affected?
We'll go with the armor because the shield was. You effectively dropped everything, barring the Weaver's Edge, before you went in, so you could help.
Yeah.
Problem looks at Bob and he's just like, "You're a strange man, aren't you?"
Well, there might be something of interest in there, but
Yes, he is.
my armour looks a bit rough now. A bit thin round the side. And,
But
yeah.
now you can see everything that was inside the stomach is now on the side. So you've got your 3 rusty swords, that old manky bit of chainmail, that old little circular shield, all just sort of laying there in this big pile of...
Would have been a lot smarter to have just cut the bastard open in the first place.
I gave him
Well, you're probably right there.
And you smell a lot worse than you normally do.
That's not hard.
Right.
Okay, so.
Can we press on?
So across
Yeah,
the
right.
we're leaving now.
Yeah, right.
Why you ain't gonna try and make this Hydra into a sushi now?
Well, I mean, I was thinking, like, do I get him to roll a D20, you know, a D100? Yeah, we'll just
turns invisible again.
Spent way too long inside the Hydra's stomach. So as you cross over this fast-moving white water via the bridge and make your way to this passageway that this hooded character walked down, the passageway starts to get dark as the light from the illuminating water starts to disappear. So those with dark vision, you're all right. What about everybody else?
I'll cast light on my hammer.
And I'll do the same with my staff.
I'll cast light as well on my
Oh, there you go. Look at
my
that.
hat.
I'll tell you what. I think light is by far the best cantrip. Comes in far too useful.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to hold on to Ada. Lead the way, son. Lead the way.
So as you start making your way down this passageway, 15, 20 feet wide, it slowly starts to narrow. Damp and mould and moss start to appear on the walls as the water build up underneath your feet, maybe 6 inches deep, bringing you through into another open area. More Andraste teachings all over the walls. Another area from, Adam would remember this, another area from his childhood where him and his siblings would have been brought down to be taught. Bernard would know this as well because he would have been down there too. Areas where new clerics would have been taught, areas where paladins would have been turned into Templars, etc., etc. The shared blessings on the walls of Andraste's teachings. As you start to look around in this room, you can see at the end of the room that the wall has collapsed, fallen in, and it leads through into a dark, cavernous area.
Now I know how they got in.
Who's on the air raid?
If you want to roll
The
me,
sound of the police.
I'll be Mitchum. It's what happens. If you want to roll me perception, all of you.
21.
21.
Ooh.
21. No, just joking. 10.
That'd be funny now.
18.
7.
24.
Wow.
Wow.
Some good, yeah, some nice high rolls. So as you're standing in this room, sort of looking up, looking over the old tapestries and statues and things that are there, a voice cackles and echoes from the cave ahead. You'll never keep the archdemon from his destiny.
Yes, we will.
Alright. What are we doing then?
Anyone got an idea where that sound came from then? I shout it back to the fella, but I don't know where it came from.
No, I think it was that bloke that tried to kill us.
Oh yeah, I know where he was, Dan, but I don't know where it came from. Perhaps we've got some. Anyone got keen ear that could perhaps figure out where the sound came from? It's all over the place at the moment.
No, No.
Well, those of you with the really keen hearing, with the 24 and 221s, I can't really.
Oh, that would be my then. That would be my hearing. You know where it came from.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it echoed through from this hole in the cavern at the end of this room.
Oh, right. I say we make for that hole because I reckon that's where that fella, coatless fella, be. So I reckon we get down in that hole and find out what's there and give him a good knocking.
You'll be right. You'll be right there, old Carol.
His
He
name's
speaks to
Bernard.
Bob in Dwarvish. He's like, I know what you're up to, you. Because I can speak Dwarvish. Ooh. Ooh.
What is it? Yeah, what was it? Where'd you learn that name, old Bernard?
So, as you all get ready to start walking through into this cavernous area, that's where we're going to take a break.
Cool. Probably a good opportunity for me.
Yeah, we all had our rests.
Yeah.
We're all empty of urine.
Half empty.
And yeah. So, you've made your way up. You're now standing in front of this this opening in the broken wall in this underground chapel area. The cackles still continue to echo through these through this small opening.
Shall we press on?
I think we
Well, that was
should.
the idea.
No.
We've had about 2 hours worth of waiting to press on.
Oh well, I got to say, I feel much stronger now and much more able to push on. So yeah, well, I'm all right.
Okay, I say we go then.
Yeah, let's do it.
I got the rear.
Mark,
Right. I'll go in front of Bob because I want to stay near the back as well.
okay.
I'll
go after him then.
Who's leading the way?
I'll lead.
Adelaide, then we'll have Cobham, and then me, then whoever.
Oh no, Cobham's holding Bob's hand at the back.
Oh, was he? Oh, that's all right. Me and Drago, because we could have adult conversations about masculinity and war.
So one person with light at the front,
Killing shit.
one person with light in the middle, and one person with light at the back, and Bob with dark vision.
Yes.
That works nicely.
Way to go.
Is the way I've managed to land that. Cool. So as you walk through this small opening, it opens up into a basically a cave, for want of a better description. There are stalactites and stalagmites. Rough walls are around. If you want to roll us, you roll us perceptions. All of you can roll us perceptions. Just for
Fucking 9.
11.
19.
14.
Well, we got 10.
well, no, that's very good. So there is a cold breeze of what you seem to get across your face. A cold breeze of fresh air cutting across you. You can't really tell what direction it's coming in, but as you look in front of you into the dark cave, you can see that there are numerous openings going left to right and straight ahead.
There's always bits that reminds me of Nightmare where there's multiple bloody choice. Which door should we go?
So as you're standing there, you're standing in this central area. You've got left, right, or straight ahead.
It's a dungeon one.
You know, I'd say my rule of thumb is always stick to the left.
We see any tracks or anything noticeable that we can follow? Gives it.
Not with your crappy perceptions that you all rolled.
Can I do survival to see if I can find any tracks?
You can.
24.
Cool.
Nice.
As you look on the floor, you can see that there are lots of tracks heading right and a few tracks heading straight on. The only tracks coming from the left are heading towards you.
Okay, so it looks like people have gone straight ahead or to the right, but this left path, it looks as though someone has come in but not gone back in there. So what do we think?
Well, we're after one bloke, isn't we? So I reckon he can go for the middle one, like you say, mate.
So,
Okay.
can you go middle?
Well, I mean, that's just what I think.
So that's one for middle. Anyone else want to pick us up?
I do what Drago says. We think what the tracker thinks.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we've got to be. We're looking for one bloke. There's my logic. That's all I can go off, to be honest. I mean, if anyone else can think of any other reason, go down a different path, and I'm all ears.
I think maybe the central path is best, just because, you know, we don't know quite what we're getting into. So if we go right, we don't know how many people are going to be there. And I don't know what's going on with the left, because no one has made their way back through it. So maybe we split the party. No, we'll go down the center. We'll go down the center.
Oh.
Split the party.
I'm in agreement with Mr. Drago.
Yeah.
We'll go around the middle.
Drago, Holgar and myself, we're taking left.
Just hang on a minute. DM,
Yes.
can I use primeval awareness to direction find?
What's you're in the forest though, aren't you? Is your skill?
If we're in a forest, even better, seeing as I'm a forest ranger.
Yeah, well, you're in a cave. So
Yeah, but I can still use primeval awareness, can't I?
you
Doesn't
could.
matter where I am.
Yes. Just depends what you're trying to find out.
Oh, ignore me. No, cancel that. I've just read it.
Okay.
Was a good idea, but never mind.
So you're choosing to go. You're choosing to go straight on.
Looks the general consensus.
Looking that way.
Awesome. So as you go straight on, you only get 20 or 30 feet before the cavern again splits. This time you have 4 pathways to choose from.
Oh no, we're gonna get lost in here, mate.
If you want to roll me if you all want to roll
What?
for if you want to do survival rather than nature, we'll do survival. But you can all beat. How's that down?
Oh, that's 20 plus 3, so 23.
7. We've got 7.
Got a 19.
Also 23.
So as you're looking around,
Perfect.
we'll go from left to right. As you look left, you can see one set of footprints walking towards you, but none walking in. You can see a few sets of footprints on the. Where do we do? So we go.
Yeah, left to right.
We go west, and then we go northwest. In the northwest, you can see that there are footprints going in and footprints coming back. Only a few There are lots of footprints going northeast, in and out, and there are a lot of footprints going east, in and out.
Can I investigate to see if we can identify the footprints? i.e., are they skeletal? Are they the Hydra? Are they human?
So the area that you're walking in is only about 6 foot wide and about 8 foot high. It's saying you're in a very narrow cavern, so the Hydra definitely wouldn't have fit in it.
Okay. But like I said,
if you want to roll to see if you can decide what nature, because you're trying to figure out, and you don't have a clue, do you?
you say nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
I mean, as a nature, so you try and identify the foot. I mean,
I don't do caves. I do forests.
Now you're in a cave.
Would Adder and I recognise any of this? Maybe think, well, there might be something of interest down one of these passages.
So you would have only ever been to the chapel. This is an area that has been carved out or made way as a point of entry of how the air quote bad guys would have got into New Haven.
Right. Blast. Well, what do you think, boys?
I reckon we can get lost if we go in too far.
Is this about your bloody hammer pick again? You want to go get back and get it wherever you left it?
Well, no, I wasn't actually thinking about that, to be honest. Well, I mean, I was, but, you know, I don't want to get lost in these caves, to be honest, you know.
Is it worth Ada sending out your friend to have a scout around? We have not used him for a while.
Aye, send out Boris.
Baldric.
That's the one. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Now, it will take 10 minutes, and I will bring out Baldric, what is suitable for a dark cave. Trying to think of an animal suitable for a dark cave.
A bat. Yeah.
That a rat?
Snap.
Great minds think alike, dude. Just saying. Bantus.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you turning it into?
I'm trying to think.
A rat? A bat? A sheep?
What about?
I'll go turn it back.
What about an ant?
Cool. Baldric's now a bat. Where are you sending the bat?
What one's more
So you
shows concerned, and I'll ask the team, which one should I send Baldric to?
I would be quite interested in seeing if there is something going on with the paths with footprints coming out but not going in, because we have seen 2 of them now. So it may be safer to send him down there rather than us go down there.
So you've got where you're currently standing, the west footway. There was 1 set of footprints going in, but none coming out.
Oh, they were going in, not coming out.
Yeah. It was the set of footprints previously were coming out and not going in.
Right, on the first part, okay.
Oh,
I
so
thought it was the other way
going-
around.
Yeah, so they're going into the west.
So yeah, your first set, there is a set of footprints. There's a set of footprints coming out but not going in. The second set on the west, they're going in but not coming out.
All right. Well, that's the one then, isn't it? Going in but not coming out. That means that if it's just single trail, then or whatever trail. Is that a single track or is it a couple of?
It's a single track of footprints.
Oh, that's our man, isn't it? That's our man. Yeah.
Do you not think that they went in this way and then came out the other way, because back there were footprints coming out but not going in? So
There's
perhaps
only
he came from this way, went in there, and then came out at the previous junction, because there were footprints coming out of an entrance but not going in.
Possibly, but we don't know for certain, do we? I guess.
Let's go
Nothing's
find
for
out.
certain.
All I'm
No,
thinking is, Or you go.
I'll send Baldric to the
And
place to see if it's a whole
Baldric and that one.
turnaround.
So
Okay. All right.
as Baldric flies in, you're now looking through Baldric's eyes. As
Yeah, I'll go
Baldric
into
flies
Baldric.
in, he only gets about 30 feet in before the cavern starts to turn to the left and starts to head down south. It heads down south and another 20, 30 feet as it then turns left again. And as Baldric turns left, you hear a and about 30 foot behind you, there's a bat suddenly flying around.
All right, and that was not the first one on the west, but the second one on the west.
That was west and not northwest.
So that was the first one that way. Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah, that was the left-hand side.
it went in the second-hand west one and came out in the first west one.
Excellent. So that's one that we know goes round. Perfect. So only 3 left then.
Which is
Right,
why
let's do that 3 more times then.
And one set of footprints coming out because he walked around and went, fuck, I don't want to be there.
Come on, get on with it.
How about we send the bat down one, we send Bob down the other, and then we go there.
All right, yeah, I'm up for that.
We would sacrifice Bob to the bat.
Oh, I don't care. I'll go down there. I'll never know. I ain't scared of no tunnels.
Right, so where are we going? East, west, north? But you've got northwest, northeast, or east? I love the fact that all of you are starting to draw this down, which is amazing.
Let's go
Respect.
east. Based on nothing.
Well, I hate to say this, but I almost agree with you. Because you see, if
I don't know if I'm pointing in the right place.
I'm wondering, because where we were to begin with, there were footprints going in and none coming out, going east.
Aye.
Now we are here, there are footprints going into the east and not coming out, so it seems like maybe something or some bodies have been converging somewhere to the east, perhaps. I do not know. People coming in and out of both of these entrances, but...
What's happening?
I think Paddy's gone sexual on us.
Oh no, I'm watching Hogarth fucking knocking off his desk.
Reading.
Yeah, right. What, were your eyes closed?
Right.
My eyes closed, but I'm looking right down in front of me. I'm reading.
You're in a cabin. Come on.
I'm going in. Yeah. Yeah. East.
You're going east with lots of footprints.
East.
Cool.
Aye.
As you start to walk east, are you sending Baldric down or are you walking down it?
I'll go send Baldric in advance, ahead of us.
He's
As
going to die.
As Baldric goes in, he gets about 25, 30 feet in front of him. There is then a cavern north, or it continues east.
Right,
I
on that
will
one then.
find a perch like a stalactite, so I can hide him and then relay that to the team.
Yep.
It's either carry on going east, or there is a convergence on like the left, going north.
Right. Well,
See any footprints?
Let's go do an investigation as a bat.
Fine. Don't have to investigate. It's fine because
Cool.
they're still lasting on the befores. There are lots of footprints still headed east, but there are a few footprints heading north.
Only a
But
few.
they also come back as well. So footprints in both directions.
You want me to
Let's just run. I'll run down this one and see what happens.
Which one are you running down, Bob?
Which one?
Well, hang on a minute. I ain't decided I'm going to do it yet. I'm just thinking
I'm going
about
to run
it.
down this one. That's deciding.
Well, no, I'm
That was an
I'm
action.
you don't tell me what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm telling the rest of the party that I'm thinking of doing that.
Right.
I said, why don't I run down this one? Someone else run down the other one. And we'll just see what happens.
All right, I'll run down. I'll run up north, and I'll run, I don't know, 20 meters or so, and I'll scream back what I find.
Aye.
Northwest or northeast?
I'll go northwest, and Bob will be going northeast, I think.
Aye.
All right, yeah, I'll commit to that plan.
Okay. So as Bernard runs 20 feet northwest and Bob runs 20 feet northeast, you're both still in the caverns. Bob, you notice that there is a path heading south. Bernard, you have no other path other than straight ahead.
Oh, we got another path down here heading north, and one heading south and the other way, if that's helpful.
Mine just continues north, or northwest, or wherever I was going.
Well, I've just got the extra one heading south.
Any tracks I can see?
You've got a few tracks heading outwards and inwards.
Blast.
What about Bob?
Same.
Yeah, well, tracks are the same.
Is anyone? Can we ask someone in the group to actually create a map of sorts? Like, obviously we're making maps,
somebody
but
to sort of draw it on a. You want to get somebody to draw what you found currently.
yeah, so that we can quite easily, if we could get the players to get this.
Does anybody have any parchment handy?
there's someone that
Well
could just be
done.
like, that's the right
Funny
way.
enough.
You got some, yeah?
No, I've got
Anyone being the tracker can pull out an arrow and just start drawing it in the floor.
That works for me.
Right. So now I've got to draw it, right? So
Right, then. Job's on you.
But to be fair, he knows what he's looking at.
yeah, well, because I've got my map that I've set up.
Yeah.
So we're basically saying we'd like to use your map, DM, please.
Yeah, well, you're not going to use it down so far, and I'm now going to rush this because I'm only drawing what you found so far.
Yeah, but to be fair, mate, I'm only drawing it with an arrow in the sand, so it's going to look rough anyway.
Yeah.
Carbon comes back and regroups and just be like, well, it sounds like there's a lot of different ways we can go. We just got to go down some and see where we end up. But I don't know if we should split up because, we might run into quite a big party or another Hydra, and then we'd be in trouble.
Speak for yourself. I'm level 5 now. Scared of no Hydra.
I ain't scared of no Hydra.
Right. Okay. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to go say that.
I got a funny feeling about northwest. This one path that goes up. Those ones that Bob said he goes all over the place, gives you lots of different options. That kind of makes me think, well, that's not great. Whereas the northwest one, it just goes one way.
Right.
And that makes
Okay.
me
So hold on. Here we go. That is what you've got so far.
Cool.
That is absolutely nothing like what I had in
That looks like upside down when I look at mine.
That
Mine's
is.
my one's like that. Oh, that
Okay,
doesn't
yeah,
show.
that's sort of what
Okay.
did.
I just read
I can't see that.
my familiar. I can be in contact with it like 100 feet away from me.
That's right. I'm just about to tell you that little dot there. That's
Baldric.
what Baldric is.
I would like to go as much as I can, so that's 100 feet, to see if it carries on.
Right. So as it carries on, remembering that you've got a path that heads north.
Yes.
As you fly forwards, it opens up into a small area. Like so.
Cool.
Mm.
Now, Baldric is now in here.
What do I see in this opened area?
If you want to roll me an investigation.
Yep. And if someone can give me the stat block of a bat, that'd be grand.
Can't imagine a bat's investigation being terrible.
Yeah, it's probably all right, to be fair.
Anyway, I got a natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. So as you're looking in this small cavernous area, there's not a lot around. A couple of pools of water, stalactites, stalagmites. As you look up, you can see that there are a couple of stalagmites, stalactites, starting to move. And as you start to look at these with the 20, you notice that they've got eyes, and even to the point that they've got claws.
Oh, bollocks.
And if anybody would like to, well, if Ada wants to roll a nature check to find and see if you're really, really good, I can tell you what they are.
And nature,
Yeah, well, because you work out what something is.
12.
It's all right. It's something that you would know. They're piercers,
Piercers.
juvenile ropers.
Cowboys?
No,
I'll try and.
You can see nothing else in this area.
So I'll bring Baldric back to, as you showed the map, back to the other pathway. Yeah. Up to the other pathway that's heading north.
Yeah. So you're going that way.
So, yeah, I'll go hide him up and go relay that information of, if you go down west, there's enemies per se, unnecessary fight.
Fair enough. So as you bring Baldric back up, that pathway that headed north brought you back into the pathway that Bob walked up.
Do I see Bob?
Well, no, because Bob went. As far as I remember, Bob walked back.
I think that was Bernard. I don't know.
Yeah, so Baldric would see Bob halfway up this walkway here.
I don't know if I should or not. But I think Baldric will land on Bob's shoulder.
Good.
Ooh.
So that's what you got so far.
Yep. So relay the information. So Baldric's currently with Bob. So if you want to go meet up with him, if that's what you don't want.
So Bob, if you're standing at that area now with Baldric, so you're there, right? You're currently standing there with your 60 feet of dark vision looking north. You can see that the cavern opens up into a large area.
Oh, lads, get yourself down here. You've got a big old area that we can have a little goosey gander at. But I'll have a sneak up, and I'll let you know what I was saying.
Sure.
My
By the time he
ear.
finishes his sentence,
I'm currently still in Baldrick. So you're there just screaming in my ear.
Oh, what's this thing on my shoulder? That was you, Barry.
so as Bob gets there and starts to look into this, is Bernard going to go back up that other path, or are you following Bob?
I regrouped originally, so I'm back with the team. Yeah, so I'll follow Bob.
As you walk up to the, as Bob walks up and he starts to have a look around, does Bob want to roll me a perception? Let's see what his check's like.
No. No.
That look says it.
3.
3. Yeah, you don't know shit, mate. As you look into this cavern, although it's open, you can see that there are still walls. There are still like stalactites, stalagmites. You can't really see anything else in this area.
It's all clear. Come on, get yourselves up here. Old Byron's on my shoulder.
That's good name.
Right.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
As you're all walking up to Bob,
Yes.
what's the marching order? Because Bob's in front. Are you walking into the cavern? Because Bob's just basically screamed out, it's all, just so I know.
I'll be at the back.
I'll be up front.
Yeah, I'll go just behind Ada.
Right, so, okay, so we're going to go Bob. Ada, if I can find him. There he is.
Who's got dark vision?
Bob has.
Bob,
Aye.
Fuck's sake, who's got a torch or something lit?
I've got
I
a
got a
light.
lit hat.
All right, well, I'm holding on to your shoulder then.
Just use your hands, mate.
Right, so
And I'm going to notch an arrow as well.
Right.
so I'm bringing you all in. Hold on. Olgarth,
Oh shit.
Drago, Bernard wanting to go to the back. That's right, we'll do it like that. Lindworm, whose hand were you holding?
He's holding mine.
Others.
Okay, cool. Just
Fair. Dragon Ball.
Lizards, mate. Stick together, lizards. You know what I mean?
marvelous. If you all want to roll us a perception now that you're in this cavern, because Bob's giving you the all clear.
Fucking 16.
Just realised I've drawn that map out twice now.
9.
9.
17.
9.
Bob.
15.
So everybody 15 and above. This open cavern area, you can start to hear footsteps as you start to walk in. But just in front of you, you can see, I don't know, 90 feet away, you can see that there is an opening. And through the opening, there is daylight, which is sort of giving you a dim light across this entire open area now.
Well, good. That's probably where they came from originally. That daylight there over there.
Right.
Probably how they got in.
Where's that then? I can't see anything.
As you
You got that vision.
as you start making your way,
Oh, yeah.
and it's going to be pretty good. Would you all roll me initiative, please?
Oh, what?
Fuck.
Oh, it's all new.
2.
Oh, natural
Oh,
20.
somebody,
What?
Oh, I see.
they worship the,
Look at that there.
they
That's a
worship the
fair
adventurers.
Look at that emblem.
They
Beautiful
do.
emblem.
Ah.
Who's these misfit adventures then?
And that one plus that 20 plus 1.
Hold on.
Come on, you know.
You think you've never played this before? Right,
I was just following Bob's route.
20 and above.
Yeah.
20,
21.
22.
Okay. So we got 22 and a 21. Marvellous. 15 to 20?
18.
Jinx.
Genes, touchwood, Jason, can't get infection.
I am assuming that Drago is going to have a higher dexterity than Ada. I could be wrong.
Dex +2, but 15 total.
What was yours, Drago?
Drago.
It's +1.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Man.
Next. Cool.
For goodness sake.
I've got 5 to 10.
Sorry.
What was that?
5 to 10.
Yes.
Oh,
9.
wait. Sorry, I got 14.
Oh, Daniel.
Fucking Daniel Sunday.
Yeah.
I missed it. How the hell did I miss it? I was waiting for
Bloody
it as well.
dwarfs.
Right. Okay. There you go. Marvelous. I actually don't think I did 10 to 15, so you're all right.
Oh, okay. It's all right. You can blame it on me like you normally do.
That's all right. If I get fed up, I'll just kill you. Right.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Bernard, you're leading the way, mate. And you're at the back of the pack.
I've got a brand new level, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm at the back. All right.
Well, I wasn't going to let you guys get through. You level up during the break. I wasn't going to let you guys not get to use it before the end of the session.
All right, I'll keep it simple. I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll cast Spiritual Weapon. And as the bonus action, I'll use Spiritual Weapon. But I don't think it'll get anywhere close. It'll make for the thing. I'm right at the back, so it'll make for the bloke on the right, I think. But he won't get that far.
What's your movement?
My movement for oh, that's true. I could have moved forward. Oh, so spiritual feet is 60 feet a cast, but once it's cast, it's you can move your weapon up to 20 feet.
So you got 60 feet to cast.
Yeah, but now you say it, I should have moved forward a bit, I think. Oh, that's true. I could cast it. I could cast it 60 feet, so I could cast it on the Misfit Adventures logo, and then move it over to the bloke on the right.
I mean,
That'd
effectively,
work.
you actually can't see him, so you wouldn't know he was there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. All right, I'll go for the one next to him. I think I can see him potentially.
Yeah, I mean, you can go straight there.
It'll be like bollock blast. I see him. I'm gonna go to him, and I'm gonna cast my spiritual weapon, and he's gonna get attack, and he's gonna go it for a. It's a level 3 spiritual weapon, might I add, and it's a 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Very good, and I'm going to roll. Now I'm a little intrigued by this because D&D Beyond don't look like it's working properly. Oh wait, what would? Yeah, I don't think it's working properly because it's cast in level 3. But when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above set. Oh, I see. So I need to be 4th level. Oh, okay. Oh, blast. All right. So it made no difference. I should have just cast it at 2nd level. That's weird. 2 for every 2 slot levels above 2nd. I think that's right. Fuck it. I'm going to cast it as 2nd then because it makes no bloody difference. So yeah, I hit and the damage done is 6. I need to have a look at that. That's a bit weird.
6 damage. Okay.
And that's me.
Marvelous. That will be Holgoth. You're next.
Hey, where am I? Oh, there I am. That's what I see. Yeah. Okay. Bloody hell. Would I be able to throw my javelin at this guy on the lower left-hand side?
What's the distance of the javelin is? So yeah, I mean you could.
Yeah. Okay. I shall do that. There's 17.
Because as he starts to pull his javelin out and throw it, The axe starts talking to him, and it
No.
use the javelin at disadvantage.
Oh my God! Why
No.
not this to me?
The axe has control over him, and the axe doesn't want him to use any other weapon other than the axe.
I think I'm possessive.
Okay. Disadvantage. 6 hours, one less. 16.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
With a 6 plus 3, so 9.
Okay. On which one was this? This one?
Yeah, the lower one, the one just below him.
This one.
Yeah.
Cool. So 9 damage. Javelin flies through the air in the dark, striking this this creature in the darkness. Nice. That will be the end of you. You got more?
I am going to use another rage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
He's ready for the next turn. All of my guys have moved. This is where I get hurt. And I was going to move to about there. Although I can't get into combat, they've all moved.
Okay.
Now, as they all move closer to you, you can see they're all dark spawn.
Ooh.
Even more of them. Joy.
I know you'd be happy. Yeah, I can't really get into combat, but as you start to look and see them starting to click as their faces are torn and gaunt, they stare into your soul. They let out a howl, but I don't think it's going to be worthwhile. But if you all want to roll us a charisma saving throw. Charisma.
Charisma? Oh, fuck.
First charisma saving throw of the campaign.
19. I'll get a -1, so that'll make it an 18.
18 as well.
16. We got a slight problem. Matt's jinx, so he can't talk.
No,
No, that was
I
unjinxed.
unjinxed him.
Oh, you unjinxed him. Oh, okay, cool.
I said
That's fine.
Drago.
Yeah, Drago.
Oh, okay. Missed it. Cool.
So 16.
10.
That one.
I'm not charismatic. I'm smart.
So what was that off of Bob? That was a 1 off of Bob.
That one.
Marvelous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Jesus, man.
Ada and Bob, you are now both frightened.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Honestly, Bob shit himself.
Yay! I did something. And that'll be Ada next and Drago on deck.
I think I'll find out what does fighting do again.
You can't move any closer to the source of fear, and you have disadvantage on attacks, I'm guessing, and anything else?
I'll just double check it myself. It's the first time it's actually worked since I started the Poxy game. So
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight.
Yep.
The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
there you go. Didn't need me to do squat. All of that.
It means I can just have to spam spells. Or a certain kind of spell.
Do we get a? I'll wait till my turn.
I mean, at the end of your turn, you can re-roll to break it, which is fine.
Oh, so it doesn't take an action.
No, but at the end of your next turn.
Hmm.
I would like to go cast Magic Missile at level 1. So there's a guaranteed hit, but the one that's closest to the wall,
Well, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
number 4.
Okay, cool.
saying, and I'll be like, no, scared, saying, "Stay away from me!"
As you would.
6. That is 9 points of force damage.
Nice. Awesome. So these 3 bolts of energy doof, 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 in the cave, like illuminating the area as they all strike this dark spawn with a, as it sort of leans back and then and stands there with a ghoul-ridden face looking at you. And
It's
now
my
you can
turn.
roll us a charisma saving throw. See if you can overcome your fear.
Nope, 5.
You are still
I
fighting.
still shit myself.
Yeah. Is that the end? That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Rhaego, you're up. Bob, you're on deck.
How close can I get?
With your full movement, you could probably reach the one standing on the wall, stand next to the wall with that one, because you're a 30-foot, right?
Okay. I'm going to do something really stupid, but I see an opportunity, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I see your
can
shit. Yeah, I see it.
Can I run just kind of where the 3 are standing, not within melee range, but just like 5 or 10 feet back from them?
So you want to sort of here?
Oh no, closer. Closer. Yeah. I'm wondering if I need to get right in the middle of them now. Basically, I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Yep.
I don't want to hit any of my guys. So if that's close enough, that's cool.
Thunder Wave is 15 feet, a 15-foot cube, right?
Yeah. So I want to obviously hit. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. You get all 4.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Drago gonna whip some ass.
I'm doing it at 3rd.
Cube, but I don't have a 15-foot one. So, you. Yeah, the 15-foot. You would be missing one.
That's fine. I'm happy to get the 3 of them. I'm
I've
gonna.
got a 15-foot cube. Well, I've got all this shit and no 15 foots. How rubbish is that?
Disappointing.
It's quite bad. That.
Yeah, no, I'm well pissed off.
Yeah, I would be.
So they need to make a con saving throw, and I'm casting it at 3rd level, by the way.
Constitution.
Oh, what are you using your first spell slot?
Constitution saving throw. Something that's effectively dead. Awesome. 6.
6, they fail.
11. And 6. What the fuck? We're using that dice number. 3 6s. Bollocks.
Yeah, no, they fail. So that'll be 4.
I don't know why I rolled
damage.
it 4 times because there's only 3 of them in it. Go on then.
4d8. What's that? 17 thunder damage. And they all get pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. What was it? 17 damage, was it? What did you say?
Yeah, 17.
17. Yeah, you did say 17. Man! And they're all pushed back 10 feet.
Strong.
He stays there because he's not.
Love a bit of thunder wave.
10 feet.
Whoa.
10 feet.
Oh my God.
Starting positions.
I think I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm running out of spell slots. So I'm good. That's me.
Okay. Then that will be Bob. You're up. And
Right, at disadvantage, I am going to take 2 shots at the creature on my left hand side with the old bow of destiny for a nat 1. And a 9.
They both.
Oh, well, I don't think it's the dice. I think it's that tower. I think his missus has cursed him.
I think it's just me, to be honest.
Yeah, they both missed, trembling so much before he's really loaded it. He's firing it and it's just hitting the floor.
Oh no. Well, I won't waste my turn next time. And then can I do my charisma save?
Charisma saving throw now, yes.
I'm going to use my curse dice.
That's going to go well for you.
For a 16.
Yeah, that's a save.
I am.
Ooh.
Oh, you're not that bad. You're not that bad. Yes. Are we immune to it now? Immune to the fear? Usually that's the thing, isn't it?
Those, yeah.
Mm.
Yes,
I didn't know if you were using it.
All those that passed, once you passed, you can't be frightened again.
Hmm. That's the end of my turn, so yeah.
Cool. Then Lindworm, you're up next. And Bernard.
Cool. Hunter's mark on the closest, please.
Okay, so yeah, cool. Hunter's mark on this little fella here.
Please.
Okay.
Has he already taken damage?
Yes, he has.
Cool. Gonna loose 1 arrow at him. No, I'm not, because I'm using the wrong dice, you fucking idiots. 17.
Well, 17 damage.
Oh, 17 to hit
Oh, yes, that's a hit.
with the arrow. So 4, 7, 11, 12, 16 damage from that one, please.
Marvellous. As this arrow comes out of the darkness and strikes against the fellow with Hunter's mark, you hear as he falls to the floor.
Cool. Can I move Hunter's mark onto the next one then, please? And the last arrow will go at this young chap.
Nice.
Try to hit first, fucking idiot. That's an 18, 27.
That hits. Oh, yes. Bloody hell.
And 3, 6, 10, mate, please. On that one.
Cool.
On that, it's my turn.
Marvellous.
Thank you.
Bernard, you're up.
Do you know what? I'm actually feeling almost warm now. Jumper's coming off. This is good.
Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. I had loads of different ideas, and they just changed as the.
Just zoned out.
No,
Instead of
it
deciding.
changed. All right, I'll do this then, because I will walk up to Ada and touch him with resistance. Yeah, not like that. So he gets a buff on a saving roll throw once before the spell ends. So on his next saving throw, and for the duration of a minute, he'll get a D4 on top. So if he needs to roll from fright and get a D4 on that.
Okay.
Should be the main action. Second action, I will. Where's my weapons over somewhere? He's by that dude. So yeah, I'll use the other the bonus action to fight with the weapon, and that would be a 24 to hit. So that's cool.
That's definitely a hit.
And damage is 6.
Okay. So yeah, as this spiritual weapon just out of the darkness, just stabbing into the back of this darkspawn with the head almost turning and looking directly down its own back to see this sword just stabbing it.
Nice. Just a quick side question: would you consider darkspawn to be undead?
They are, yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Make a note. Yeah, that's me. I'm good.
Okay. Then Hogarth.
Oh god. Oh, right. Can I get close to any of these ones up here?
I mean, you move your full movement, you'll be like there.
Not within attacking range.
There.
Oh. Just give me that little couple of inches, please.
I've already given you a
attack.
couple of extra inches.
Huh? Sorry?
I said I already gave you a couple of extra inches. I was generous.
Ugh.
There's not a lot I can really do from there. Well, I'm gonna draw my great axe anyway. I'm just gonna have it at hand. Not really anything. I don't want to use my hand axes because I'm not piss fighting about with that. There's not really anything else I can do. Although I did rage on my last thing, so
Yeah, if
I
you don't attempt to attack anything, you will actually lose your rage.
can't bloody attack anything anyway. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, fuck it. All right, I'll get my hand axes.
Okay, well you can
And
throw a hand axe or you can throw a javelin.
I'll throw my javelin at the guy at the top in the middle.
Yep.
So 19 to hit.
Use me.
Yes, I know. Fuck's sake.
Roll at disadvantage.
Funny.
15.
Oh, still a hit. Just.
6 plus 3, 9.
Cool. So as you throw this javelin, still fighting off the stupid talking axes on your back, the javelin goes through the air, just striking at this darkspawn that's looking down its back where it's been stabbed by this spiritual weapon, and completely caught unawares falls into a heap and a bloody mess on the floor.
Awesome. That's my turn.
Awesome. That will bring me, Darkspawn's turn. Ada, you're on deck.
Yeah.
So Darkspawn here, going to walk across this really cool Misfit Adventures logo that's at the bottom. I mean, it's amazing. And then that one's going to walk over there. So first one is going to attack Hogarth. He's going to attack Hogarth. There's Hogarth. Yeah. With a 19 to hit.
To hit.
And that is going to do a massive 6 points of slashing damage. And then the second one is going to attack Drago with a really pathetic roll of a 6.
Nah.
Damn. Yeah.
Drat and double drat.
And that would be the end of them. Really pathetic roll. Can't wait for these guys to start leveling up with you. Ada, you're up. Drago, you're on deck.
As I'm still frightened, I'm not going to go near. I'm going to go try a circle around so I don't hit Drago. Gonna go do the same thing again. And shout out, I told you once, I'll say it again. Leave me alone!
God, you're still fighting.
Leave Drago alone.
Got him.
It is 10 force damage.
Cool. So yeah, again, these orbs of radiant energy flying out, almost bending the dark spawn over backwards as it sits up with again. With Drago gets full view of it. Anything else from Ada?
Except for just need to go do that charisma saving throw.
Which you get a D4 on my time.
D4 extra.
D4 extra. Cool. Why not? Because it's there. Um, 17.
Yeah, you have overcome your fear, young Ada.
Bloody ugly bastards! Feck's sake!
And that'll be that. So Drago, you're up. Bob, you're on deck.
I'll grab my shaft with both hands and hit him with my hammer.
Marvelous.
I've got dirty mind.
Shaft is too.
16 to hit.
That's a hit.
And 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 damage from the hammer.
Fantastic.
I haven't got any bonus actions I want to use, so I'll stop there. Short and simple.
So yeah, so as you strike with your hammer, you can hear what bones are left in this creature crack and dismember, and you start to see bits of bone poking out through the rotten flesh at the front.
Cool.
Bob, you're up.
Power.
Lindworm on deck.
Bob's gonna move up to the creature next to. Yep. And go for an attack with the old Weaver's Edge, which totally misses. And then another attack.
I love the fact that I gave you a magical item which does magic on a crit, and you haven't crit with it.
I think I've crit at all in this campaign.
Wow.
Maybe once or twice on a check, but never. I don't think on a.
When you
attack.
did a couple of episodes ago, so you absolutely destroyed one of the some enemy.
I got some good rolls, but never a crit. So that's a 20 to hit, dirty 20 to hit, and a fucking hell off. Modifier. Okay. So a 6 slashing damage.
Marvelous. So he runs in with his Weaver's Edge, still unable to summon its magical force, which is a shame, but it will happen one day. Striking at this darkspawn, cleaving through its chest, the bones start spurting, black blood starts dripping down onto the floor as another one bites the dust.
And can I move over to the other one?
You can start moving towards the other one. Your 25 movement won't quite get you all the way there.
Oh. All right then. All right. Yeah. I'll leave it at that.
Okie dokie. Lindworm.
2 arrows at the last one, please.
Yeah, I've already moved Joanna's mark.
Oh no, I saw. Thank you, dude. At 9, 13.
That's a miss.
Oh, you bastard.
Yay!
Fucking dice. And a 25.
No, that's definitely a hit.
Definitely did not miss that one. And that would be 7, 10, 13, 18, mate, please.
18 points. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, an arrow comes through the dark, striking. As the darkspawn sort of looks down and snaps it off in its chest.
Yeah, boy.
Then Bernard is up to you. Hogarth, you're on deck.
Okay, I will cast Sacred Flame, which the target in question, as there's only one of them left, as far as I can tell, needs to roll a dex saving throw, please.
Oh.
Sorry, was that a
4.
fail? All right.
Yes, I know. That's why I laugh. I don't think
Gets
I've
hit.
rolled a successful save this evening.
Gets hit with the Sacred Flame for 16 damage.
Marvelous. 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, bro.
And then if he's still standing.
Well, Bernard.
Nope.
Describe the kill.
Oh. Realizing that Bernard's getting the final hit. I'm not sure I said this one before, but he takes out his book and he says, "Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood the Maker's will is written." And he casts the Sacred Flame and it just demolishes this undead filth and just flames it all apart, burns it to a cinder, and it just crumbles down into ash, and Bernard shuts his book.
Oh, lovely.
And realising how bloody close it was to Hogarth just looks at the nest, looks over at Bernard, looks over the bed like that, and just goes, "Really? That bloody close? You want to set fire to things?"
He saved your skin, mate.
You got a light, boy?
With this final darkspawn
Okay, Lloyd.
now laying there, slowly burning, skin bubbling, dark black blood spewing out onto the cavern floor. So the darkspawn have been dealt with. Only one way to go, gents.
I'd like to search a darkspawn.
Oh, what?
Well, you never know.
I'd like to jump into their insides.
Well, I won't go that far, you weirdo.
The darkspawn are carrying rusty, really, really rusted, old, manky weapons. Their clothes themselves are just old, tattered rags of leather. Worth
All right.
nothing. These are undead creatures, which is why they haven't really put up much of a fight so far.
Very press on.
Think so.
Oh, you think that's a good idea?
I will recast light if there ain't any light in the cave.
So the caves. I could turn that off now. The caves lit by the light coming in from outside.
I won't do that, mate. I'll head towards the light.
As you start to head out, the light, having spent a couple of hours inside, as you make your way through this cave and out of this small break in the outside wall, the sun, although almost going down now as the evening draws in around dusk, the sun to your eyes with a little bit of a squint. But
Son of a...
exactly, sun.
In my eyes.
As Lindworm looks ahead down this hill and into this open area, Lindworm, you recognise that you have just come out the side of the mountain or side of the hill that leads down to Old Haven.
Old Haven.
As the town sits majestic in front of you at dusk.
Nice.
And that's where we're going to end it this week.
Cool.
Mm.
Oh God.
Right.
And another session of Dungeons and Dragon Age is out of the way. Putting the Misfits through their paces now, I am. Oh, yes. More challenges to come in the following weeks. More content and more of me. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, liking. Throw us a comment. Honest, tell us how stupid we are. We would appreciate it, really. And till next time.